Hi, welcome to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I'm the operating system, and today we're gonna be doing another another regular run. Um, the objective is to still complete the Polaroid. So let's go ahead and do a random, and let's hope that we get a character that we haven't gotten to Satan with. Isaac it is. So as always, Isaac is like the most basic character, and with basic stats, it should be pretty easy to get through the first floor. We should. Hiccups. Sorry for that. Like I'm having hiccups for some reason, and it's not too easy to be talking and having hiccups at the same time. So this room, even though it's long and has a lot of enemies, uh, it's a pretty easy room. It's just a bit tedious. I hope the hiccups go away sooner than later. So Barker's Veins, this is a pretty cool item. It's from the last patch if I'm not mistaken. And what it does is if I get hit, uh, I shoot bullets like that. Like, it would be good if I stop getting hit. Very tempting to just pop a bomb for that, but I should save the bomb in case I find a tinted rock. Okay, so this should be an easy fight against um, Pride. No, I didn't read the name, but he's one of the four horsemen, and he should give me a cube of meat, which is a step to getting a meat boy. And if I get four cubes of meat, I get super meat boy, which I either get a cube of meat or its counterpart, which is a ball of bandages. But I don't think I have unlocked the ability of grabbing that. God, like I'm not sure why I'm having such hiccups. Okay, so this should be another easy room. You shouldn't be taking damage here unless I play badly against spiders. Okay, and that's it. So nothing useful really from that room. So let's go down to the next floor. Just popping a couple of fires just in case I manage to get a, a penny or two. I think there's a secret room there. Yep, guessed right. Not gonna waste bombs there, so just grab the spirit hearts for the deal with the devil's safety. Yep. And gotta play smart this floor. I'll probably come back to that room later on if I get a chance. Okay, that was lucky that the turtlings didn't charge me there. They decided to charge in the other direction. Gonna pop these poops because they have a higher chance of giving me gold if, or penny, if, um, okay, that was bad. If I pop them, there we go. There's our item room, which we'll definitely go into after clearing this room. Jumpers can be a bit annoying, and they they tend to be unpredictable sometimes. Like right there, he must have gotten confused because of the corner. But we managed all right. So Aquarius Trail of Tears, it's not great. It will leave this trail of tears that will help hit enemies that are on the ground. I have to do something about these hiccups. Okay, so this will be a slow room because the I cannot tell which one is the ones that I've hit and which ones I've yet to try and hit. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is an item. I mean, a secret room. No. Interesting. Oh, let's keep going. And I've lost my other spirit heart. Those bees, if I'm not mistaken, just charged me. No, no. I knew that at least one of them was gonna charge me there. They're a hard enemy to deal with. No. Okay, so just last deal with the devil. Just trying to get some meat, cube of meat damage in there. Oh, hey, I got this 0.25 chance of getting the deal. Both of these are pretty bad, but I prefer multi-dimensional baby over Sister Maggie. And that's gonna be it for this floor. The reason I prefer multi-dimensional baby is because I can do this of shooting straight across the room. This guy is really unfortunate. like I get to get this guy first room. The guy, it's okay. So what I'm trying to do is time the bullets with the cube of meat, so I block the bullet in case it's close to hitting me. Great head's not very fun enemy to deal with, but There we go. And let's hope that this secures our deal with the devil chance. So I bombed there. I happen to also hit the enemy, which speeds up the fight quite nicely. But the idea of the bomb was mostly for the spirit heart, just to secure the deal. Well, to keep my deal with the devil chances high. So in this floor, I'm gonna go up ahead and do both the item room and the shop, because now I have 17 coins and I really want to stop hiccuping. Like, it's not a very good thing to have. Fireman. Okay, so this is a pretty cool item. The only issue is that bullets can explode in my face, so that's the downside. I'll go ahead and grab this. So I've got the chariot, gotta donate the last 2 cents, and go ahead and leave the actually with the chariot. Just grab that. Unfortunately, it was just a devil card that we got there and a troll bomb. So yeah, let's go down to the next floor. So the good thing about Firemind is that it will it will like burn enemies and can explode on them. What's this? Unidentified. Okay, that's an interesting item. I would rather get back my deck of cards. No. Oh, I think I know what it is. Like, it's a random kind of item. It's not like the Book of Sea. I think that's how it's called. Like, I've seen that other item before, and it's like a completely random ability every single time that you use this spacebar item. Um, I'll keep the devil. Okay, so deck of cards back in my hands. And I'll just go ahead and fight the boss. So that was easy. I'm not sure what that item that I just dropped does exactly. So at least I know that this will give me a small chance of getting extra ticks of the for my item. I, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And thanks to Fireman, that was a pretty easy fight. Nah, not taking that. Let's see what this bill is. Great, I just lost my deal with the devil. I should not be taking pills. 33% chance that it's still there. 77 that 67 that it disappeared. So not too happy about that. Like I should have just walked in there and taken whatever was available instead of gambling with pills. Okay, so chariot card, really cool. I'm so taking all of this. Actually, I can't because I have no bombs. I cannot go through there. So if I manage to get one bomb, I would be able to go back and grab both of those. There's so many items on the way back. It's gonna be annoying. No, I didn't want to pick it up. And yeah, I didn't get my deal back because telebills. I should have used the devil card on the boss fight. Let's take the devil card down. And now we know better than to be picking up bills. So still have to hope that I get a deal with the devil now. And we lost like most of the percent that we would have had. No, don't need that to be eating stuff. Oops. So apparently that tower still is considered an enemy, but I cannot hit it at all. It's not nice. Like I cannot damage it and kill it like other enemies, so it's kind of weird. I'm just gonna use it immediately. I don't plan to be holding onto stuff that I'm not gonna be using it, unless like it's like this card like it would, since it's gonna be doing something for me on the boss fight. Just die. Come on. I don't like the headless horseman's heads because they just charge too much. And they also do that, which is kind of hard to avoid hit when you're close. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. This room. No, not gonna do the same as last time. I do not wanna lose more stuff because of bills. Okay, that was nice that it jumped into the spikes to kill itself. Strength would be great, but I already have something to use on the boss fight. Just gonna donate. Like, might as well like keep increasing my donation machine. Chariot. Let's use it up on the way out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use it because they're trapping me in there. Never mind. Oh, cricket's heads. This is an amazing item. The damage boost that it gives is really good. Well, I think I'm gonna take the rusted key and the leaking battery. I think that's what it's called. Okay. Okay, I guess to the left because we already went through most of the right side. Might as well. I risked that one because the charger it could deny an effect. Still, if it was a bad pill, like I should not have been taking it. Come on. I'm not gonna be backtracking all the way back here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this spirit heart. Wait, is this an Excel? Wow, I didn't realize this was Excel just now. Not great, but might as well take it. It's gonna be a small damage increase. This is good because it's gonna give us a deal with the devil item. Oh my god, this is amazing. The reason that this is amazing is because of that synergy. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, now if we ever get hit for any reason, we'll be doing a lot of damage to everything in the room. And with the since we grabbed Cricket's head, we also have like, above the usual damage. I'm not sure if I can still have the beam explode in my face. If it I can no longer have that, it would be a really good extra. So it was not to the right. I think this is just a teleport. Yeah, because there's no There's no shop on the womb. Sorry about that. Yay, I'm a wizard. This it doesn't affect at all. Lowers is 2 hearts. Done it. Okay. So most of my damage is coming from status effects and the babies that I've got. Not this way either. Where are the bosses? Seriously. Guess it has to be up. If I have to guess, they're in the corners. And there, I was right. These are Isaac's heads, if I'm not mistaken. What they're called? Okay, but bunch of coins like that. That's what I was gonna say before I got hit. Hairpin has appeared in the basement. Quick use of mom's food there. Just taking advantage of that ability. Let's see who we have as a boss. Teratoma. This isn't a bad fight. Like if you're not properly equipped, it's gonna be an annoying one, but pretty easy fight overall. Just want to know where to go. I don't wanna be wandering around. Well, couldn't do much. Like I had to charge there. Ace of clubs, bunch of bombs. Like if I see any money get dropped, like I'm gonna use Ace of Bombs because I have no use for money at this point in the game. Unless I were to go to do the Hush. Like I already have 52 pennies. Okay, mom, here we go. Here's Teratoma again. Okay, so we're almost done. That was unfortunate that she decided to do that. I'm not gonna fight Harsh right now. He's too much of a pain, and I don't have a good item set to be dealing with him. So I'm just going to defeat Satan for the piece of the Polaroid. No, actually, let's do that. I have to go all the way around. Okay. Okay, that's good. Like I thought I was gonna have to go through another wave of those. There you go. Okay, so having to focus a bit more because of how these enemies are, and since every enemy is gonna hit for a full heart, I have to be extra careful. Still one more. There we go. Ghost Baby is already annoying, but them having an extra damage is a bit unfortunate. Judgment. No, I'm just gonna pop bomb. Bomb. There we go. No. Okay, didn't expect him to just hit me there. Gonna use two of hearts before the fight. Okay, I was hoping to just hit them both there. That's unfortunate, especially that the Dark Heart decided to fall behind Satan himself. So a bit of a buffer here. It's gonna do some extra damage to him if he happens to hit me. There we go. Last one. Sure, I'll go ahead and fight delirium. Like we unlocked the Polaroid section, so having some fun and trying to defeat one of the hardest bosses in the game is a bit of a nice extra to get. So if you've never heard of delirium, he's basically final boss of the game with Mega Satan. And the idea of delirium is that he, he transforms into different enemies. So in the middle of the fight, like it's a pretty hard fight, and the longer you're in the fight, the more he speeds up. So it only becomes harder the longer you fight. The good thing of this floor is that you get to fight like all the enemies that you had fought previously in the game. Well, you can fight and like extra bosses. Not sure if I'm gonna get that opportunity here. Justice. Let's see. Okay, so this is war. So if I hadn't fought war before, oh nice. First copy item. Yeah, gonna do that. So that's basically a whole bunch of extra health from you using Guppy's Paw. The fun thing about the Delirium's floor is that you it's a bunch of different um, enemies. Like it doesn't. I mean, they every room is from any of the previous sections. The seven seals have appeared. That's nice. So, since it can be any room from any floor, uh, will get some really easy and fun rooms, say like this one, or you'll get some really hard rooms from the cathedral. It's all random. Two temperance cards back to back. Sure, I'll go ahead and lose one heart for that. Okay, so as you can see, like some rooms are really easy, and then there's the really hard ones that come from the later stages. Let's see. So like you've already collected so many items by this point. Like most of the rooms are easy to deal with. By the way, that's one of Delirium's abilities of like switching the from boss to boss. I'm not sure if that's saying like go faster or what. Like I've seen that ability done once before, so I cannot really explain what it does. Interesting place to teleport me to. I think that's a secret room. That's not gonna be a secret room. Yeah, I have no idea what that ability is, to be honest. Because it it shows you in different positions and changes the room. So other than that, I'm not sure what its effect is. Okay, so we're fighting one of the last bosses in the game called Lamb. This would be the boss that we would be fighting if we had the Polaroid. We would fight him. We're definitely not doing enough damage to kill him quickly. That's why I'm holding the devil card for the the fight with delirium because I don't expect to be doing much more damage than what I have right now. No, I'm trying to get both of them at the same time, but it's kind of hard. Okay, so I've got the body down. Now I only have to deal with the head, and there we go. Missing page 2. It's, it's not a bad item. It is it does increase like devil chance and a couple of other devil related stuff. So it looks like we're gonna have to explore like most of the floor. No. He's just throwing the spider straight into my face. Like, that's kind of annoying but hilarious also. And we just got flying with that dove. So that's pretty cool. It's nice addition to what we've already gotten throughout the game. Although it would have been nicer to get flying earlier in the game so that we could like, uh, have an easier time. Death. Let's just immediately use it on the next room and get hit in the process. That's okay. So they all jumped into my shot and lucky. Well, these are lucky because there's two halves, and I understood what that why that happens, like why he was split in two there. All right, since we're flying, we don't have to worry about creep. Hit tower, no thank you. That's not a very fun item to have. Conquest. So we already fought him like a couple of rooms ago. So with more items under our belt, this should be way easier. Oh, oh great, boop. Best item in the game. Let's see what this fight is. Useless stone chest, and we finally find delirium. Alright, have to use this for the extra damage. But as you can see, like I'm doing like no damage against him. He's one of the strongest bosses in the game. It's the hardest part of delirium is like his teleportation skill, like right there. Also, the fact that when he becomes mom, it's kind of weird how he can just step on you right there. So there's a couple of weird glitches with him, but I'm probably not gonna be encountering any. What's going on? Where is he? So my biggest source of damage for this fight, fun enough, is getting hit. So I have to avoid that, or I will not have any form of opportunity to be fighting him. That was close. Oh, um, the goat. Where he go? Where he go? That's annoying. He's liking transforming into mom this fight. Like, Like he's done all of the mom transformations here. Okay, so this is probably the hardest part of the fight where he splits into multiple sections. I find it hilarious that War's body is still red even though he's he has the white delirium head. What's going on? So uh, come on. It keeps splitting over and over. That's the biggest problem I'm having right now. And the longer this fight goes, the faster he becomes. So the more he transforms, the more bullet hell this thing becomes. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, no! Ah, so close. So yeah, we got pretty far into the delirium fight. That was a pretty fun thing to do. I'm very sorry for the hiccups this entire run. I'm surprised that I've had hiccups for this long. So if you want me to stop having hiccups, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.